What's up, YouTube? Bobbles and Ball Cards back with another video. I hope everybody had a great Tuesday. We are at the middle of July already, guys. Crazy year, and it's crazy how quick it's flying by. Hope everybody is doing good out there, safe, healthy, happy. Thank you, Card. Thank you, Josh. Thank you to everybody. I don't know if people seen my post earlier. My wife had made a post, and I really appreciate all the birthday wishes, guys. You guys are awesome. Just in case somebody didn't see it, because it was up like in the middle of all the posts. I just want everybody to know I really appreciate it. I just wanted to get on here and just kind of, I don't know, give a couple updates, BS for a little bit, then go kick it off and have some cake with the fam and get ready for work tomorrow. I had a pretty good day. I was able to get off work earlier than normal. Got to go see my grandma. Miss Bobbles fixed me a very good dinner tonight. So, good day overall. I want to show you guys this. Little Bobbles made. She likes to paint. She made me this. She actually was very sad she couldn't buy any cards or anything. But she likes to paint and do art and that sort of thing. So she made me this so we can have it here in the room. Thought that was awesome. And I can tell I've hit 40 because she got me a thing of socks, and I was excited, guys. I was excited because I do need socks, but I've never in my life been excited to get a pack of socks. So I can tell I hit 40. Was very awesome. Was happy to get them. Appreciative of them. So, if you guys haven't seen the post, I did not post it up in the Facebook group to get any negative feedback on it. I posted it up to share with everyone that is in the group submission. As of this evening, the 10-day group sub has shown graded. However, I do not have the grades yet. They are not posted. So hopefully by the end of the week, we'll know what the grades are. They'll be on the way back. All that good jazz. And I'll, if y'all want to know your grades early, just hit me up once they post, and I'll let you know or whatever. The 20-day sub. We still have a few more packages. Are you guys still there? Okay. It says I'm connected again. I don't know what just happened. It came up and told me my OBS disconnected. And I don't know what happened, but it looks like we're still good. So anyway. The 20-day is going to be about what we expected. It's going to be a big order. Who all is giving me shout outs? We got Card, we got Josh, we got T-Shaw, CVC, Neo, CW, PJ, Shui, RB, Jake Malpass, and then Card again. Thank you all. I really, really appreciate it, guys. Yet, you're exactly right, Shui, and that's just kind of what I'm counting it off as, writing it off as. I'm going to say something here because I do understand everyone's frustration, and I don't want people to think I don't. But here's the thing. People complained about PSA's turnaround, and now SGC is getting the same thing. And then people are saying, well, it's not right, bulks are getting done quicker. Well, one thing that people complained most about PSA was their bulk time. Um, so SGC is trying to do something different, and if they got the regular orders done quicker and bulks were done slower, then the bulk people would be upset. No matter what they do, someone is going to complain. I've figured this out and I've realized this, and it doesn't matter whether it's PSA, BGS, or SGC. There's going to be people complaining no matter what. So I'm just gonna just let it be at that, because I can't do nothing about it. I ship them the cards. They do their thing. You can go watch other people that do bulk. I'm sure they're getting decent turnaround times as well. So I just wanted to say that they're damned if they do, damned if they don't, basically, and that goes for all of the companies. So anyway, I just wanted to give the update. It is showing graded. Here, I'll pull it up just for anybody that didn't see the post, because I know a couple people aren't in the group. It is right there. Well, that says processing. It's right there, graded. So whenever the grades come back, if you want to know them, I'll tell you. If you want to wait, we'll do the reveal once we get them back here. But anyway, this is this weekend we are going to do the preview, and I'm going to tell you it's going to take me a while. So what I plan to do, Mrs. Bobbles is going to make a spreadsheet. Everybody's cards are going to be sorted, all of that good stuff. But the plan is, I showed you guys on Facebook how we have them sorted and each of your cards are in boxes. I think I'm going to just take like 5 boxes in here, go through box 1, then go through box 2, go through box 3, box 4, etc. Take those 5 back, come back with 5 more, and go through them. That way we can keep everything organized, because if I had 1,000 cards here on my table and tried to keep them organized, I am worried that things will get mixed up. So I'm going to just do them box by box. And then that way we can keep everything organized. I think what I'm also going to do is, instead of just doing it as one big live stream, I will do the review live or preview live, but as I go along, I'm going to record it in sections. That way when I can upload and do a part 1, a part 2, part 3. That way it's broken down as well. We'll see how it goes, how that works out. But it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of cards. What else did I have to talk about? I had something else and it slipped my mind. Oh, yeah, it might be part 74. So something that I wanted to touch on, last night, oh yeah, Mr. Jordan, I've been checking the tracking. I seen it got delivered, man. I'm glad you got it and that it made its vacation around Texas. Do not ask me why the Postal Service is dropping packages at 20 different locations before the one it needs to go at, but I am glad you got it. When I was talking last night about ways to invest for like $100 or whatever, and then add to your collection and that sort of thing. I'm going to cross that over just for a bit tonight and talk about something that I struggle with. And I don't know if you guys struggle with this or not. I really struggle with what I want to send in when I'm grading. I go back and forth. I add cards. I go over how many I want to send. I take some back out. It's and the reason being is I try to do a mix of things I know I want to keep and things that I want to sell to make profits to go towards the next order and everything else. And I want everyone to know, when you're doing that, be sure to include some cards that are for yourself. We all want to make money on cards and sell cards and that sort of thing. And it's easy to just go on eBay or MySlabs or our Facebook group and see cards that we would like and buy them. That's an easy route. But when we have so many cards here that we just love and we know we're not going to sell, make sure that you're including some of those in your order as well. The problem is, when you have multiple children, you always treat them equally. And it's kind of the similar situation. You're like, well, I really want this one slabbed, but this one deserves it too, so which one do I send right now? The fact is, guys, you could go ahead and, flip a coin and send the other one in the next order, because it's tough. I'm going to just set them on screen so you guys can see just right now what I have that I'm looking to send. And honestly, this isn't even everything. It's been a real struggle for me to figure out exactly what I want to send. No, I did not compare our children to cards. However, my son has not even told me happy birthday today, guys, so we know who's on the naughty list. We'll call it the naughty list. Okay, so that right there is what I have right now, that I'm planning to send. But there's a ton more. So, the other thing, like I mentioned about buying lots before, the awesome thing about lots is you have multiple that you can send in, and so you can keep one. That is like the best solution, is just send in a couple of the same card. That way you can keep one and sell the others. So I was just curious, and that's why I was asking. And I see the title or the comments where mainly you guys struggle with it as well. So I'm glad it's not just myself. Because I've been back and forth. I've been in those boxes over there. What do I want to send out of that? I said, okay, I want to send 200, and then I'm like, well, wait, maybe I should do 250 or 300. It's a struggle. Let me see who else has commented here. We got Supermall said happy birthday. John Voice, thank you, man. Wolf, thank you. Mumbles, thank you, man. I responded to your text earlier. LJ, appreciate you for helping. Chili's, what's up, man? Thank you. I appreciate all of you guys. Rick, I seen yours on here. Connor. Man, I'm scrolling and the text is like making my eyes blurry. Yeah, I know, Josh. You got my back, man. Label this video cards or your children. Nah, man. I'm going to tell you part of the reason, I have a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun and I enjoy sports cards. But I know one day they'll get passed down. And whether they hit the market at that point or whether they keep them is still up for discussion because I'm not sure what they'll do with them. My daughter actually had a funny reply because she doesn't quite understand everything. But I asked her one day if she, if something happened to me, what she would do with them. And if I remember her remark word for word, she's like, if they're still living, I'll keep them, but if they're not, I'll sell them. Because I guess she thinks the older cards and the ones that are, passed on are more valuable or something. I don't know. Or maybe because she knows the ones that are still living. But it's like she had a little process that she was going to break them down in. And, I just thought that was funny because she doesn't really, she'll watch sports, but she doesn't really know a whole lot about, football and basketball and everything. But I've seen a couple more posts. Ground Zero, thank you. Mile High, man, y'all got to stop doing that. But thank you, man. I do appreciate it. But Guns, what is up, man? I hope you were doing well. Amari, Nats, man. But Card just mentioned something about sports coming back. I don't know how many of you have kept up with like everything that's going on. I don't know everything that's going on. But I heard this morning on my way to work, I had the sports talk radio on, and they said on opening day that Wander Suero, Elias, Juan Soto, Victor Robles, and Howie Kendrick all may be out on opening day. That's crazy. So it's very, very crazy because that's three guys we need with Robles, Soto, and Kendrick. They have not announced, they don't put what the reason is that they're out, because they try to stick within HIPAA laws. So the speculation is that Elias and Suero may have contracted the COVID, and then Soto, Robles, and Kendrick are in quarantine and can't practice or anything because they're quarantined, and the Nationals don't have rapid tests. They are having to wait days to get results back. Um, so it's real crazy, guys. To think that, you know, opening day is coming around and the Nationals' biggest bat may not even start is crazy to think. I know James Harden and Russell Westbrook, neither one are with neither one of them are with the Rockets. Westbrook tweeted out that he has COVID. They have not disclosed why Harden isn't with the team. You know, so who knows what's going to happen, man. It's going to be crazy. But, thank you, Ziggy, man. I am finally 39. I'm going to stay there, I think. Wolf, the 10-day is not back. It is only at graded status. Oh yeah, Puig. Puig got he signed with Atlanta. That's a pretty big bat for Atlanta's lineup, and I'm gonna tell you guys, with the way this, if baseball makes this work, and the way the divisions and everything are going to be lined up, they're going to be basically playing in the little regions. There's going to be some awesome games, and some teams might have a better chance in a 60-game schedule than they would have in a full schedule because, who would Atlanta play mainly? Florida? Probably Florida, Tampa Bay. Who else would be over there? They would go over to Houston and the Rangers. I don't know if they're gonna go full division, so I don't know if Atlanta will travel up to New York. I haven't seen the schedule, honestly. But it's gonna be interesting because they're also talking about there's gonna be sports on essentially from 10 a.m. to like 10:30 p.m. That's gonna be crazy. You're gonna have like 12 hours a day of sports once all of them start back up. So it's gonna be very interesting to watch. It's gonna be kind of exciting. Okay, Shuey said it's 40 divisional games. So I guess they are going to travel then. That's going to be interesting with like the Marlins traveling all the way up to New York and stuff. That will be definitely interesting. I have not looked at that yet, Ziggy. I will have to look at it, and I do know that I think it was Wave 1. I kind of shied away from the T206 because the checklist wasn't that strong, and I wasn't sure where they were going with that. But it is a neat set that they're bringing back. I'll have to look it up and let you know. I have not looked at it yet, though. Yeah, that would be a good idea with those. If it's all minor leaguers that are going to be there next year, definitely. I don't know if you're going to go to Fredericksburg at all or if you've seen that ballpark, but that ballpark is beautiful, man. It's brand new. It was supposed to open for this year. It unfortunately isn't going to get to, but it is an awesome ballpark. Um, and that's probably right, Neo. It's going to be a crazy market in sports cards. Once all these sports hit back up, um, you know, you got to think in baseball, man, with a 60-game season, if a guy comes out hot and starts mashing home runs like the first week, and it's not somebody that's already hot, keep an eye on his stuff. It could be, it could be some, some small guy that nobody's aware of out there hitting homers, and next thing you know, his prices jump. Just because this is a short season, he could be the home run champ. They were talking about Joey Votto possibly hitting 400 this year. It's awesome. So if they make it work, and everybody, the main thing here is safety. Everybody needs to stay safe and stay healthy. If they can make this work, these championships across all sports, and I'm going to include football, racing, golf, everything. These championships are going to mean so much to these athletes and these teams, just because of the way this year has been. So it's definitely something to keep an eye on. And I do apologize. Nats, the back-to-back World Series is tough. So I apologize to everybody when we do it. It's going to be something special. Yeah, I talked about that like last week, Ziggy. We're going to have sports overload. We went with nothing. To then jumping into all four. Preseason's about to start back up and everything too. So it's going to be wild. They literally said on the radio on my way home that it was probably going to be 10 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. There would be sports the entire day. So just imagine that you could be sitting at work, throw in the earbuds, or if you got like the Verizon TV thing or whatever, be sitting there watching games all day while you're at work. That's crazy. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to if the football, if NFL gets back and we do a fantasy league, that's gonna be fun. Card prices have been crazy without sports. Let's see what they do when they come back. It's just going to be awesome. We've been waiting, going on 4, it'd probably be about 4.5 months once it's all said and done. It's going to be crazy. Even college football, think about that. If they get that stuff worked out, I know some of the conferences are only going to play in conference, and they won't play certain teams. The schedules of it, that's a huge thing, because there's 120 Division I teams or something like that. So it's just going to be crazy. Imagine if they realigned D1, the NCAA football and basketball and stuff, to where they're playing these small schools, and then one of these small schools upsets and gets on the radar because they upset, one of the big teams. That's going to be crazy. I'm not saying it'll happen, but it would just be interesting if it did. Man, my job's so busy right now. They just tell me to suck it up and get in there. Yeah, Mrs. Bobbles is working from home still, so she'll be able to enjoy it and fill me in. But I want to thank all of you guys. I really do appreciate all the birthday wishes. It's kind of crazy hitting that, everybody says 40 and then 50s milestones and stuff, and, I guess it is, but in this world today, just with everything going on, it's like I would have never imagined when I was 20, you know, and Y2K was the year 2000, and everybody freaked out thinking that, you know, stuff was gonna go haywire in 2000. You know, now here we are 20 years later. I would have preferred probably to experience Y2K, because this world is crazy today. No, 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 Connor. No, 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 no. Y'all have done enough, guys. Please, no. Please, 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 no. I do appreciate the thought, man, but y'all have all done enough. Um, yeah, imagine when I turn 60. Holy crap. You know, I'm right there on that even number thing, so 2040 is going to be crazy, guys. I don't know if YouTube will still be around, but I hope I still have connections with all of you. Um, you know, this has been a great community, a great, you know, hobby family that we have built, and it's only 20 years away, so hopefully we have 20 years in us, guys, because you guys are all awesome. And Ziggy, I'll have to look it up, man, and let you know. The ones I've went to, actually, I was keyed in on. People let me know about them, so I'll have to look them up and see if I can find any. One of those here. Is there abducted? Yeah, that's true, John. Thank you, Martin. Somebody else. Oh, Scott. Thank you, Scott. I was trying to find your name on here. Everything runs together on me sometimes. Yeah, I don't look a day past 50, man. My father-in-law asked me, you know, when I was going to, how much longer until I got to the age that I looked, and I said, I'm catching up. I'm catching up to it. You know, the gray beard and everything, and you know what? I know I look older than I actually am, but I don't regret it in the least bit, because I take after my grandfather, and he was one hell of a man, so I appreciate what got passed down to me. Oh yeah, Shui, she's talking about, like, I think they're 8-foot bobbleheads or something like that at Harrisburg. They have like a little Hall of Fame thing. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to hop on, as the title said, just a quick birthday stream, um, because I like you guys. I just wanted to get on, thank everybody, give an update. Um, this weekend we're gonna have a lot of fun doing the review, the preview, and everything else. Um, but I'm gonna go ahead and hop off for the night. I know there wasn't a lot of informative content tonight, um, but I'm gonna go get me some cake and chill out, and enjoy the little bit of time left I have of this evening. I hope you all have a great evening. Um, Tomorrow is Wednesday, so we will be halfway through the week, which is great. And I hope everybody stays safe out there, guys. Always remember, stay safe, stay healthy, protect yourself and your family. And until the next video, I'm out.